out on the way back. An excellent motion picture, directed by Peter Weir, the Australian who has so many good films behind him, made before this incredible story of how long it was? 4,000 miles. The protagonists of this fabulous narrative walked 4,000 miles all the way from Siberia through the wild. As we are here, you heard some savages behind the fence, from Siberia to India, crossing the Himalayas, no less. In a way, it's incredible. It's not possible, but dark humor makes me maybe say, well, if they survived communist labor camps in Siberia, anything is possible. It is, in fact, a testimony of what humans can do, and extracted from almost all walks of life. There's a priest, there's a Polish man, there's a woman, an early role for, let me see, I don't know if I can say her name, Saoirse Ronan, who is on the way to becoming a major star now. One of her latest successes was in Brooklyn, for which she got quite a few nominations. And by the way, it's an all-star cast, beginning with our own Dragos Bucur, Colin Farrell, Ed Harris, Jim Sturgis. I mentioned the girl, Saoirse Ronan, Mark Strong. Great cast, and superhumans, really, Übermensch, because joking apart, they have a tough life in labor camps, and they have to get out somehow because most people die in these death camps ultimately. On a side note, I think this film, especially at the beginning, and even if all the way through the end, because these people are from communism ultimately, can be seen as a message, an important message, and a lesson on what communism means and what people have to do to escape. I mean, they would rather try and walk for 4,000 miles than enjoy the benefits of socialism, communism, which I don't understand how so many embrace, even in the world of today. So they break away from the labor camp. They have to travel through a harsh, terrible, famous Russian, Siberian in this case, winter. They reach a desert. There are many shocking scenes. I'm thinking a few when they reach another country, and they had hoped this would be liberation, but they see the communist signs. Communism has reached here too, so they're devastated, and they have to cross a desert. Some nomads come to them. Russians? No, they love the Russians, evidently. Communism and all that. No, Americans, you're going pilgrims to Tibet? Yes. Then the girl who is lying to Ed Harris, his character, saying she can swim, she cannot. She's jumping over ice, and luckily they escape. They have very little to nothing, next to nothing to eat, and then nothing to drink for so long. And the Himalayas. Imagine walking through the Himalayas. And finally, it's a tale of human resistance, human resilience. Maybe this is also a proof in what psychology has also tested recently, that grit, resilience is twice as important as intelligence. and it's a magical tale.